that coming behind me.
Do you have a ratings goal at the end of the season?
I feel like that I can get into maybe to the 80s this year, maybe 90s that year after that. But my goal is just to keep steadily building. I think I was at a 76. I think that's what I'm at. So get that to 80 and then bump it up and keep going from there.
And now that you're going to be in the game, are you going to play with your player?
Oh yeah, that's all.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. Hi again. We welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the... So the Nets starting 5. They've got Junior. Durant is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard. And for the Celtics, around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Kemba Walker is out there with Langford. And it's Capella in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum against Durant. A shot, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And I think I only counted 4 total steps for Durant to go from one end of the floor to the other. I mean, he's just incredible in the open floor.
Outside Tatum, and there's the pass to Walker. Shoots the 3. Robinson pulls it in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Harden the pass to Robinson. Harden surveying the D. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Harden attempts more threes than just about anyone, and you don't get that kind of leeway unless you knock him down.
Down low, shoots, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
One of those guards who just oozes with potential. Langford has the size and skill set that every team is looking for.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Langford with it. He's picked up by Irving. Langford misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
Irving against Walker. Capella trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Walker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
It's stolen by Capella. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Fires the 3. No good there. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Junior.
There's no shortage of grip to Junior's game. He gets his elbows dirty. He'll come right at you and force you into mistakes.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Junior. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Langford. Then for the Nets, Brown, he's checked in for Robinson. Cantor comes in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for James Harden. Walker the pass to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum gets the bucket.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. The extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
Brown against Williams. To the middle. Here's wow, hammering it in.
And that's the kind of dunk that can energize a team. Junior's here to inspire.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. And Junior throws it down.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Tatum drives in, and he overshot that one, missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Walker kicks to Kuzma. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
The timing, the precision. You got to respect Kuzma's ability to drain shots off the pass.
To the wing right side. To the paint. Here's Junior. Another shot. Out to Harris. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Walker. From outside the arc. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. And if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Brown out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Junior. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Kuzma.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Celtics, put on a show. He dropped in 38 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Kanter. To the inside.
Wow, I love everything Junior is doing tonight. Playing with intensity and getting big buckets.
Celtics trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nesmith can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. It's Brown on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Junior throws it down.
This is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Langford kicks to Thompson. Out to the right wing. McDermott passes to Thompson. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Brown with it. Inside, Junior. And yes, it's good. Junior's got 11 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Langford dishes to Thompson. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the...
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets controlling the game. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Langford out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Harden kicks to Robinson. To the paint. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooting.
Here's Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walker's got 8.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Robinson against Capella. Robinson passes to Junior. Robinson kicks to Junior. Kicks it out to Harden. Down low. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Ooh, nice slam by Junior. I see you. It's always a morale booster to dunk. Just something about your hands clutching that rim.
Here's Capella. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Langford. Tatum finds Capella. Here's Langford. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
To the inside, Junior makes it off the glass. Junior's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Langford dishes to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Langford. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Back to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Nets leading by 17. Junior kicks to Irving. He feeds it to Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I like to see Irving working the ball over to his guys. He's an expert at slicing and dicing it deep.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now a timeout called by Boston. Junior really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Capella. Robert Williams comes in. And here's Brooklyn. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Enes Kanter on out there with Harris. Then it's Junior. And it's Claxton in at the power forward. Brown feeling it out a bit. And that one's good, Junior.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Celtics shooting a meager 37% for the game. Brown the pass to Williams. Now Brown. There's Walker with the three. He can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. And Junior throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Feeds it to McDermott. Back to Walker. And he banks in the layup.
He's looking like a runaway train tonight. I don't think they've got a chance to slow Walker down in this one.
Up top, Kanter. Back to Brown. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Walker against Brown. Puts it up. That one wide left. The Nets have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Harris outside. The pass to Junior. Inside. Kanter kicks to Harris. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. And Kuzma slams it in.
So long, so mobile. I love watching Kuzma get out on the break and execute like this.
Brown the pass to Kanter. Down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Doug McDermott. And Langford subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And a new group in for the Nets. Robinson's checked in for Kanter. Durant comes in for Nicholas Claxton. James Harden, he's checked in for Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Brown. The three from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Irving. Pass to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Irving against Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And see, that's the quickness of Walker. It poses so many issues for the defense. He's an expert at getting fouled while shooting.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Walker nails both of them. Nets leading by 23. Now the feed to Brown. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. To the inside, Junior. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Junior's got 44. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Passes it to Griffin. Pass to Langford. Latrey. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range. And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted. And
what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And the Celtics making a change here. Nesmith has checked in. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Pritchard passes to Griffin. And here is Nesmith. Here's the pass to Griffin. 6 to shoot. Fires from 18. Good.
I like watching Langford when he's knocking down and trusting that jumper, proving he has the touch needed to do damage from outside.
In the corner, Shamet with it. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 49 points in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
A putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Harrison scanning the floor. To the middle. Hits it again. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
And the series has been won.
And you can see the elation on their faces. It's not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and
crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby. Yeah, you made of plastic, always overreacting, always for reactions, and I'ma go subtract it. My money always hiding. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. X's and no mo's, I don't wanna know what's happening. Brody told me slow me